Hey guys, Zell here, and welcome back to some more Fate Grand Order. I haven't recorded Fate Grand Order in a long time. And I know I said that I would be doing freaking, Salem to the end. But again, since I haven't done it in a long time, I've been consistently questioning if I should do Sanzang Coming to the West or not. I haven't touched it at all. It's got like a day and a half left, maybe a little bit more than that, till it's completely gone, and I haven't touched it at all. So yeah, I've missed out on probably a lot of stuff from it. And since I technically didn't start recording FGO until during the first summer event, which was after Camelot, this came out originally before, I believe, Camelot. So yeah, I guess we can do this. Mainly because I want to do it and try to get something in. One ticket. God dang it. Alright, Sanzang, I see you don't want to come home off of a ticket. Whatever. Fine. Whatever. Prologue, 5 elements, mountain, the Buddha's Apprentice. Now, I don't know how fast I can do this. I want to finish all of the story in one episode. I don't know if I can. So essentially, we're going to see what dies first. My voice or the story. AKA if I beat the story before my voice dies. Doctor, what is that? A roll of paper? Yes, it's an ancient manuscript. Like an old book, we call it a scroll. Oh, how I love the smell of old books. They really have luster. Ah, so that's your finish, is it? Excuse me, my questions were an invasion of privacy. From now on, I promise to ignore what I see. No, I'm not some kind of bibliomaniac, okay? I was asked to bring it from the warehouse, so I did. This was an item brought into Chaldea and kept there, because it was thought to be a precious artifact affiliated with a certain person. That means that it is a catalyst for summoning. You said you were asked, so was it for some kind of experiment? No, this was an unreasonable favor from a certain painter at the workshop. Oh, hi, Cell. Good morning, Senpai. You're dressed a bit flashy, aren't you? The party is here, right? In that case, what kind of smell do you like, Ma? Which part of the conversation did you hear? The smell part. Let me see. Although I am still young and inexperienced, there are still smells I love, or I want to fall in love with. Oh my. What type? The smell of soil, the smell of green pastures, the smell of fresh baked bread. Fo, you smell a little like sunshine. And well, when I'm in your room, Senpai, sometimes I feel dizzy. Alright, we've got it, you guys. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation, but something is off. Somehow the system started by itself. Forget that. Go back to Marsha saying that she feels dizzy whenever she's in my room and she smells our scent. Go back to it. Dang it, Romani. I assumed that you were making preparations for a summoning, but you're right. Something is strange. The setup is completely backwards. Leonardo, what kind of joke are you trying to pull off? Stop the experiment now. Unsummoned program start. Due to an exception in processing, Codfin supporters refused. Spirit Junk conversion starts. Reshift starts in 6, 5, 4. Get away from there, Marsh. You too, Cell. Senpai, please come over here. It's dangerous. It's weird, Marsh. For some reason, I can't move. You really should have a good talk with Da Vinci sometime. Dun dun dun. Damn it. Marsh will continue this conversation another time. Where am I? I'm stuck between these rocks. I can't move. Looks like you've regained consciousness. Are you okay? Yes, totally. Where is this, you ask? This place is north of Lolun, west of Hami. It lies at the border between the Great Tang Empire's realm and Gaochang. We are at the foot of the Five Elements Mountain, where the peaks seem to be able to reach heaven, and you are under some heavy-looking rocks. Huh? Under the rocks? Help me! Is this some sort of kinky play? Huh, well, with a composure like that, you're obviously no ordinary person. Still, you don't look like a demon to me either. Yes, I need to make up my mind. I'm certain that you must be the one I've been looking for. If that was true, you would have came to freaking Caldea. The Buddha must have brought us together. My name is Sanzang. What about you? I'm a master from Caldea, security organization. I don't know why I kept on wanting to say operation. Yo, I'm Cell. I love energetic disciples. Oops, you're not my disciple. Yet. Okay, Cell, first let me get you out of there. Behold, the blessing of the Buddha. Adiavala. Oh good lord. Adiavalokits. Adiavalokitesvaro Bodhisattva Gambirayam Prajna Paramityama Karyam Karamano Vyavalokya Lokayati. I don't know why I tried it. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Do you want me to get you some bandages? I'm perfectly fine. Everything is a bit foggy right now. I see. I'm so glad. So, I bet you see me in a different light now, right? Alright, now, let's start over. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sanzang. Despite how I look, I'm a monk. A proper monk that follows the teachings of the Buddha. I'm currently in the middle of a journey to the far west land, Tianzu, under the decree of the Emperor of the Tang Dynasty. As for my mission, to get the precious scriptures, click 7 dragon orbs. What? How do you know? Oh no, I guess I was showing too much of my virtuousness. That's right, just like you've said. Scriptures. I have a duty to collect scriptures. Scriptures that can be found on the way to Tianzu, but the demon I've subdued to guide me got separated from me and my horse got eaten. I gave it a break. I've been lost, fighting by myself for days, and then I ran into you. I was so scared. Maybe it was too soon for you to travel. I see, very virtuous. What, you got a problem with a virtuous monk like me? By the way, isn't it about time you tell me about yourself? Uh-huh. I was just about to, hear about my Kohai's, bout of dizziness whenever she smells my scent and she's in my room, so... about it. I see, Incinerated Earth, singularities with holy grails, guardians of humanity. It's all rather grandiose and hard to believe, but your cell of Caldea, which is from the future. I believe your story. This must be part of the Buddha's guidance, I'm sure. The Buddha exists beyond space and time. He could send a messenger from the future to the past. So how do you go back to Caldea? Don't you have any tools to send an emergency signal? Actually, no. I'm still not sure that I traveled to the past. You're lost, oh my. So you're lost too. So you were lost. Good. We're rather alike, you and I. Now I know the reason behind our encounter, Cell. When I become great, I will say this. Do good deeds, punish bad deeds, and listen to Sanzang. So, Cell, become my disciple. If you will make me your #1 disciple. Of course, easy peasy. You're my #1 disciple. Yay! To tell the truth, I remember a little bit. I think I've experienced this journey to Tianzu once before. But I can't remember the specifics, just like you don't know the left from right here. It's very strange, but this must be some kind of meaningful fate for the both of us. This journey to the west is a trial from the Buddha, so he won't give you an answer, he won't do anything. Most likely, there's a reason for this. I sent you back to Chaldea. That's the challenge I was given. For you, it's a gift from on high. So from now on, you can call me Master. Shisho! Master is taken, so Mentor. Don't overdo it, Sanzang-chan. I feel like I've been called that before. No, you must properly address me as Master. Anyway, scriptures won't just fall into our hands. Come, let's head to the land in the far west, Tianzu. Go west, go! Hey, oh! Hey, Cell, are you here? Senpai, Master, please answer me. That's not good. She must have moved. It will be hard to figure out the exact coordinates again. Doctor, can you at least send me to the coordinates where Senpai is? I'm trying to figure out why she got transported right now. It would be so much easier if we knew. I'll do my best, of course, but I'm sorry, Mosh. Senpai. Don't worry, Mosh. I'll be back soon. I just need to travel west for a little while. Eventually, I'll come back home. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it's one of these. I need to collect the scriptures. And then I can do the main storyline. Oh boy. I completely forgot about that. But hey, look at all the extra scriptures I can get. Now what were the craft essences I needed for this event? Well, either way, this Merlin gives scriptures, so... Here's Grand Lotus. Grand Lotus. Wait, I feel like I'm missing it. The classic 3 great heroes. I don't think I have this craft essence because I didn't summon, right? I don't know, it's been a long freaking time. Man, you think I would come more prepared, right? Nope. Second archive. Don't filter out any craft essence. Actually, filter out 3, 2, and 1. Alright, got a bunch of Valentines. Anything that looks similar. I don't think that they're right here. Dang it. Plus, my craft essence is full. Both ways. Oh, hey, at least now I know there's actually scriptures there. So all I want to do is the main storyline, then I'll worry about grinding stuff later. Alright, we have 708 scriptures. We should be fine now, right? Probably not. Either way, now I gotta go to an archer. I think this should be fine. Alright, let's go. It's coming back to me now. I had 3 disciples. Say, disciple, do you happen to know about my past disciples? Are they a monkey, a pig, and a kappa? A black panther, a puppy, and glasses. Uh-huh. A kappa? What's a kappa? No idea what that is. Kappa. Kappa kappa. Anyway, speaking of monkeys, Sun Wukong, my reliable #1 disciple. So you had pupils before? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear anything about the fact that I'm not your #1 disciple. Oh, I'm sorry. I did say I was going to make you my #1 disciple, huh? My bad. But this is a problem, a huge problem, perhaps. I'm on a journey to Tianzu, but I wonder why his son Wukong isn't here. Not just Wukong, but the other 2 peoples too. That's right, Zibaji and Sha Wujing are not here either. This must be a message from the Buddha too. I mean, journeys are always so mysterious. The new #1 disciple will take care of it. You have me now, right? Wait a minute. What am I getting so flustered for? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? I'm impressed that a new disciple like yourself can think like that, but that's prohibited here. I mean, I didn't say anything except I'm here now. I'm here for you. I totally didn't mean anything by it. As a disciple, you must follow the Buddha's teachings and worship him. Be careful not to brag too much. The law of the jungle applies to the journey to Tianzhu. If you are not careful, you will be eaten by demons. But, well, considering the hardships we're going to face, having another disciple or two would be reassuring. For example, Zubaji. What is this? I'm hearing the squeal of a poor piggy. Could it be Zubaji? It came from near the side of the rocks. I'm oink. Very oink. I'll just do it. Oh my god. Oh, David, it's you! Yeah, he's a pig. Definitely. His name is David. Just like Cell, he was underneath a rock. Oh no, I'm the coolest Zubaji. Well, here at least. That's how things seem to have turned out. Cell's friend, and he's the member of Chaldea too. A pig, but you're a shepherd. Just ignore him. No more indecisive attitude. Anyway, I'll rescue you from there right now. I'm not trying to say that again. Adiavalokitesvado vazizatvo gambirayam prajna parametayam karyam karamono vyavalokaryati. I said it again. That literally is the last time I will ever try to pronounce that. I'm saved. Thank you. I couldn't do anything by myself. I thought I was going to become a monster's dinner. Right, but the situation was about to get much worse. I was starting to feel good about being squished. Oh, that was a close one. Ah, you saved him. This guy can have fun anywhere, huh? It was truly painful. I want to emphasize that part. I mean, I can sue for damages later. No, let's refrain from talking about the now. So you as one on Sanzang, as beautiful as rumored. That dress is so beautiful and perfect for a wedding. Were you expecting this chance meeting? Huh? This is an important sire given to me by the Buddha. Don't confuse it with a wedding dress, okay? Are you going to ignore the fact that she's basically a nun? Too bad, but she's ordained. She's not a bishag. No, not a bishag, no! Such a waste. Well, anyway. It's true her beauty makes me want to eat her up. Hi, my name is Zubaji David. Oh, beautiful lady with long black hair. I will gladly become your disciple. Actually, there's another one stuck under the rock who's fit to be your disciple. He got involved in the same fashion as me. I guess calling out for help is just too much for his pride. Geez, pride won't earn you a penny. You should have a little bit more pride. Do you know the word shameless? We'll talk later. Show me where he is. We don't want the rock to crush him. You have my gratitude for releasing me from this prison. My name is Li Shuwen, an assassin not worth mentioning. It seems here I will be known as the third disciple, Sha Wu Jing. You may refer to me as so from now on. Master Li, are you sure? Becoming a disciple that easily? Well, what's the difference between servants and Chinese opera actors? It matters not. How am I supposed to refuse a wish of a highly respectable monk, that aside? It's such an honor to meet the Sanzang whom I grew so fond of from the fairy tales I read when I was young. You don't need to praise me like that. I'm the one who should thank you. I hear you are a renowned master of the spear. How reassuring. Of course. I will behead as many enemies as you like, and offer you their heads just to serve you well. But behead? Heads? No. That's so unsettling. Don't kill for no reason. It's prohibited. Oh no, we're surrounded. It looks like the monsters we got rid of earlier have returned. They brought their buddies to share their food they found in the wasteland. It's just been one thing after another, but we can't let them eat us without a fight. Is it all right, my master? This is self-defense, not some unnecessary killing. But that's fine, go ahead. Shower Jing, but try to disperse them first. Understood. And how interesting. You're more virtuous than the Sanzang I've read about. Beast of Mine, A and B. This is going to get really interesting now. I don't remember a single thing about this quest that we're doing. So technically it's like a refresher for me. I mean, it's not entirely new. Technically speaking, I didn't have to do this. I could have literally just, if I wanted to, record the story. I'm pretty sure that the story is saved under I don't remember what it's called. Previous records of what you've done, I believe it's saved under there somewhere. I probably could have just found it and recorded the story and not done this at all. But I mean, I want at least getting some items, right? Even if I barely get anything after wasting so much time of being indecisive. It kinda sucks. So I totally saw me not actually getting Sanzang at all with that one Hail Mary ticket. But it's fine. I totally didn't want no Sanzang. Totally. I knew I wasn't gonna get her anyways. Now then, we can't let Master walk on this long, difficult journey. We disciples are one thing, but she's another. Do you want to ride on my shoulders? I don't have a ponytail, unfortunately, but... I wholeheartedly refuse. However, I do wish we had someone to carry our luggage. There's something running wildly over there. The big red body, is that a horse? Red, can it be? The Tartars of this land are known for breeding great horses. Can I bring one over here? If that's your wish. White dragon horse, otherwise known as Lubu. Alrighty. Let's go home. There's nothing here. No west. That's Lubu. Yep, Lubu. So the fourth companion is that fierce warrior. I see. Instead of the famed red hair, we get its rider instead. Well, it should not pose a problem for us. My master, please take a ride. No, I can't. This horse is scary. Whoa there, whoa! What's in his hand? A scroll? Despite your appearance, it seems you're quite meticulous. You're carefully guarding that, huh? Sister Cell, why don't you show that to the master? For this is the lost scripture. You're protecting it by yourself in this wasteland. I'm so sorry that I screamed. You're an amazing attendant and an amazing horse. It's scary, but it's part of my training. Oh, magnificent red horse, lend me your shoulders. On his shoulders? Wait, there was an option to ride on my shoulders too. Hey, actually this is nice. Are you used to letting people ride on your shoulders? Is he blushing? Is that war paint? I've never actually looked at his face before. I'm used to it too. What? The monsters had this scripture and there must be more. Oh, he was. Huh. Okay then. Strange, very strange indeed. Also, Zubaji, you need to shut up. My mind is clearing as I read the scripture. Is that okay, how they work? Oh well. Sun Wukong, Shabu Jing, Bad Baji. This is my commemorable first order. We, the Sanzang crew, will collect the scriptures on our way to Tianzhu. If you have any objections, I won't get mad, so come forward. I'll put this golden headband around your head and start preaching. I'll make you change your mind. No one shall go against me. I guess refusal is not an option. Is Sanzang possibly a demon herself? That's the great Sanzang I know. She defeats every evildoer that stands in her way. Even though you have reformed, a flawless beauty that troubled even a heinous 3. So, let her go. This is the real Sanzang, you can't escape this fate. We have no choice but to accompany her on this journey. Well, this is getting interesting. So the kind of person she is, that's the kind of person she is. Must collect scriptures. I don't think this is interesting. It's fine. Silverhorn, it seems like this fearless, pitiful Tang monk has stepped into our territory, the Lotus Cave. Goldenhorn, it seems like this cute and delicious-looking Tang monk was lured by the aroma from the Flat Peak Mountain. I wonder why it's called Flat Peak. If it is a man, let's melt him all the way to the bone, taunt him, torture him, and then swallow him. Isn't that right, Silverhorn? Yes, Goldenhorn. However, if it's a woman, let's welcome her warm-heartedly, play with her, befriend her, and slowly drink her dry. I'm aching with excitement. I can hardly wait any longer. That aside, we sure are perfect for these roles, aren't we? Totally. I mean, flat mountains. I never really gave that much thought before. Now I totally get... Yeah, I understand now. Wasteland as far as the eye can see. I thought we would run into some kind of oasis if we followed caravan routes. Am I hallucinating? But my throat is dry, my belly is empty. Oh dear Buddha, are you out shopping? Are we in the past? Are we in a world of Journey to the West? Now if you say you are being forced to play in a drama, Journey to the West, then there is no place for us to be here. There should be the real Sun Wukong, Zhu Baji, and Sha Wujing right next to our master. What's the point of recreating to play with her alone? My master, do you have any ideas? Didn't you feel something by getting the scripture? Yes, I remembered one thing. I don't know why, but I dismissed my disciple Sun Wukong and the others. All 3 have left my side. I see. Did you lay them all off when they would fulfill their terms? Restructuring it, how cold and unsentimental. But I won't denounce my master, because you can't be a manager unless you are realistic. Well, I wouldn't let them leave if it were up to me. They always say, make a pig fat and eat it, right? That's true. When are you getting fat then? You may be right. That's why they're not with me right now. Don't get so depressed. I'm sure they'll be back again sometime. Do you really think so? That aside, I'm not feeling good right now. It feels like someone punched me in the stomach. No doubt, because you haven't eaten anything. I guess we have no choice but to feed you a monster's flesh and blood. Not that, please, don't. You're saying there's a cave up ahead. Maybe there's some water. Hey Sal, just one thing. Who is Marsh? You were calling that name when you were under the rock. Sal, is she important to you? Oh, more than you could ever know. A journey that is very important to me. I feel like we are together even when we are apart. I see. Oh hey, it's oh crap. Nizha? I believe? It's been a while since Salem, alright? And by that, it's been a while since I tried to finish Salem. Oh, jeez. Something smells sweet. The smell of fruits. This place must be a fruit storage. That's my #1 disciple. You have a great nose, I mean intuition. Let's eat. What? A trap? That peach is rotten. Oh, I thought he'd be the one to eat it first and turn into a carrot. I guess it won't be that easy. Welcome to the Lotus Cave, Tang Monk and her apprentices. I'm so tired of waiting. That monkey there looks ready to eat. All dehydrated like that. Evil-looking Gorgon sisters. Wait a minute, they don't recognize us. The Lotus Cave, he said. That means they are the Golden Horned King and the Silver Horned King. They're so similar, it's sad to even look. It's not good, it's not just their way into their rules. They're even turning back to being the goddesses that bring destruction upon humans. I see. It seems you are aware of the enemy's true name. Still, I don't think I need to explain, but Golden Horn and Silver Horn will come with those. If you answer to your name, that gourd will suck you in and melt you alive. The purple gold red gourd in this sway jade flask. Totally said that wrong. I cannot see them. There's no need for us to use double phantasms. Once you're under our poison, you will call out our names and beg us. I see, so this cave is like a gourd's reservoir. There's we are flies that fell on the surface of the water. Trying to fight the enemy in your own safe zone. How unscrupulous, how shame on you, you wicked women. It's not scrupulous, it's negligent, but then I can sense the same smell from you too, though. Huh, I don't think so, lady. Did you think I would get mad being provoked? If I'm in danger just by being here, then I will leave the fighting to the experts. I'm stepping back. Come on, Sister Cell. Please take care of them. Of course, the main feature of Journey to the West is the tales of demon huntings. Looks like neither Golden Horn nor Silver Horn are trained. Lord Red Horse and myself will suffice. Idiots, weak ladies like us wouldn't want to get blood blisters from spears or get the rust and metal smell of swords on us, would we? There's a lot of food and water here in the scriptures you are seeking, but we will consume everything. Come, melt them, unthaw them, dissolve them, and drink them all up. Bronze a horn. That's the first I've heard of it. Medusa, of course. Right. I'm Bronzehorn. Great, Bronzehorn is outside of my strike zone. Don't hold back and defeat her. Oh my god. No, I am a warrior, not a demon. This bond between these sisters is too tragic. I cannot bear to witness it any longer. Honestly, I've lost my will to fight. My master, shouldn't we save Bronzehorn over there? No, we can't. I can tell this is just another one of their tricks. It's a conventional method to make us lower our guard. We can't buy into it. Besides, my stomach is at its limit. We'll talk after we take in their food. Go, Sal. Begin with that big girl first. It's the same I'm meant to. I have no choice. Girl? Fatal battle 1 of 1. Bronze, silver, and golden horn. I'd like to end it all in one go, but that ain't happening. I mean, Silverhorn's going down right now, whether she likes it or not. So good. Sorry about this. Just in case. Yeah, it was just in case I failed. Oh well. We arguably should be able to take out Golden Horn next, right? Actually, no, we can't. Again, I said anything. Yeah, see, she didn't have damage anyways, even if we could. Actually, maybe we could have. Well, either way. Goodbye. The sisters are now done. I can't remember the end result to the story. Ultimately, we go back to Chaldea. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm starting to remember how this turns out, but at the same time, not really. Well, I'm stuffed. Golden Horn, Silver Horn escaped, but they didn't really do anything bad, so let's turn a blind eye for now. Wise decision. The spoils of war are more important right now. I'll leave the management of the treasure to me. I'll make sure it's done right.
Victory is yours. Go ahead and do whatever you want with me, I don't care. How admirable, you're willing to give up your old ways even though you're a demon. But then again, you haven't done anything wrong, have you? Let's see, what should I have you do? 10,000 Hindu squats or copying the Heart Sutra 10,000 times. Oh, Jesus. You look fit already, so maybe copying the Heart Sutra will be a good punishment. Well then, I will copy the sutra. Yes, copying sounds good. I'm not good at that. Okay, then I'll write you a recommendation letter to the librarian at Dacian Temple. Study hard. Thank you so much. Personally, this is the best thing ever.
Bonshorn. No, I shouldn't say anything now. It's better than being turned into some kind of demon king.
My mentor, here's the scripture. Sanzang, the scripture. Yes, I see. You've done your job. I was a little worried, but it seems this time around my disciples are hard workers. Wukong, Wujing, Baji. Thank you guys. Now let's continue with our journey to Tianzhu.
I feel like I've somehow changed the voice that I've tried to give into her already. I don't know. For all I know, it could possibly be the same. It could be completely different. Or it could be somewhat similar. Either way. We're fighting sabers now, so we get to go back to archers. Volume 3, Fire Cloud Cave, Sage King, Red Boy.
Wow, the wind feels so good. We are finally done with the desert area. Now it should be peaceful for a while. This whole area looks familiar too. Now I remember. Right, and I was thinking, we just need to avoid every enemy base from now on. I pretty much already know the locations.
That's an excellent plan, my master. It's good to be able to relax. By its very nature, I do not think a journey of hardship, but given by the Buddha, would be done by such pretentiousness.
Wait a minute. Hey, Modred!
Yep. Alright, so this is how it goes. Okay.
You must be Sanzang and her followers, right? I'm not gonna let you go any further. Huh.
We've got a sloppy one here. Let me ask you just in case. Who are you?
How dare you ask me that? I'm the protector of the Fire Cloud Cave in Withered Pine Valley, Red Boy, the Boy Sage King. Oh damn, I said my name first, but it's no problem. Huh. Red Boy, you have reformed and surrendered yourself to the Bodhisattva. Why do you stand in our way? Because my father will praise me.
Oh jeez.
If I return home with your heads, that is.
Your father must be the Ox Demon King. According to the story of Journey to the West, that is.
Hey, call him by his proper name. He is a great sage who pacifies heaven, the king of great strength, and the nine-headed Ox Demon King. Oh damn, I said it again, but that's fine. My father is cool anyway.
I feel for your father. That whole family is messed up. Red Boy is supposed to kidnap Sanzang through disguises and other tricks. Are you okay with all of this?
The story is meant to be changed. I'm not willing to lose from the beginning.
I see. Short-tempered, but quite eloquent. Saber-Red's father. In other words, you're part of the Artoriaverse. If that's the case, I don't know if it'll be blue or white, but I think I have an idea who this father is. I know, right?
I don't think so, not at all. And who do you think it'll be?
If it's the Ox Demon King, only the ones who ate roast beef with tears in their eyes know the true taste of beef. Cow or saber? And such. Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue.
I can't die in peace. I've never seen such an inspirational attitude. What a graceful opponent she is. I think I can get along with her pretty well. But it's too bad. Even if you were a friend, I'll crush you if you get in my way. That's my attitude. Get ready, I will go on you and eliminate you. I'll give you a chance to reform yourself afterwards. I mean, we're already halfway friends. Are you serious, really? You're really good at making friends, huh? But sorry, I won't go easy on you even if we were friends, because I'm Red Boy, the beloved son of the Ox Demon King. Sanzang, I'm going to take you as an offering to my father. Whoa, you scared me. I'm still not used to it. Are you ready, Cell?
Of course. Sure, I don't think she'll hand it over without a fight. Oh, poor Modred. I mean, Red Boy. You are not gonna be able to survive any of this, are you? I'm so very sorry for what we're gonna do to you. Also, how much does each TAR's, decent amount. If anything, she can do it next turn. Bop, bop, and bop. Still a decent amount of damage either way. Come on, Red Boy. You really think you can take out a team of archers in one caster? Because I sure as hell don't think you can, especially with Untitled Chapter being thrown at you. With 3 damage increases, plus an extra buster damage increase for the start of the Noble Phantasm.
大いなる天から大いなる地に向けてまたの名をジュベルハムリンブレイカー It's so weird how it switches. I almost never hear Jaburo Hammering Breaker, but it's a nice little change of pace when you do. Oh yeah, and the reason why I've got a different, crap. What's it called? A different Mystic Codon? It's because I finally got the other one to rank 10. That took way too freaking long. Damn it, fine. You won. Here's a description. Take it and get out of here. Wait a second, Red Boy. No, Mo Boy. Mo Boy? Where do you think you're going? You know that neither the Fire Cloud Cave nor the Skyscraping Cave is that way. Where I go is none of your business. Since I just lost to the heinous Sanzang group, I'm just gonna hide until things die down. If you want to see your father so much, how come you don't go home? You adored your father so much. I don't adore him, I hate him. Anyway, I can't go back to that miserable house now. You are a runaway. I see you wanted to defeat us so you could go home with pride. Still, your father did raise an kind person like you. You don't need to bring any gifts. I'm sure he would welcome you with open arms. Come on. Go home now and take us to where the treasures are. You're making it sound nice, but you're really annoying, you know. Not only that, while my father may be really cool, my mother is. She's like a dump truck with busted brakes, to put it mildly. She's just extremely scary. My dad is usually tough, but even he's kinda whipped by my mom. If you're going to proceed, be careful, Sanzang. It's better for you not to get involved with that woman. Oh boy. The mother is worse than the father. Whoever heard that story before? Not entirely sure, but hey. I just realized something. Had I skipped out on this, I would have missed out on freaking Saint Quartz. Oh, wait, I just realized this Mystic Code can actually get... Volume 4, Flaming Mountain. That mountain is very fun. It can actually increase Noble Phantasm. I forgot about that. Guys, those mountains there must be so much fun. What is it all of a sudden? Hey, don't jinx us like that. Her master seems to be very hyper. I wonder what's up with her. We defeated Red Boy. In that case, our next big obstacle is the Flaming Mountains. On a different note, my master, we are being followed. Did you sense their presence? That's fine. It's natural that we're being targeted by demons. It's actually rather convenient for us. We can lose them in the Flaming Mountains up ahead. Hear me now. Hot. It's so hot. It's just as hell, to be honest. Despite my appearance, I can't stand the heat. It's like I'm going to get roasted. Yes, these evil mountains are worse than expected. The flames here don't extinguish with rain,
Will they burn out? They say they can even melt the toughest iron. No wonder servants, much less normal humans, would want to avoid this place. It's like hell on earth. Don't tell me.
Of course, I mean, those mountains are definitely interesting.
My master, he's saying it's not just about having fun.
That's because you haven't had enough training. Perfect, let's earn you some training points right now. There's the Buddha's Providence. You just need to get used to hardships. We can't get to Tianzhu without crossing these burning mountains, never. Any specific plans?
Don't we need to get a fan and blow the flames out? Was that not necessarily how you do it? Because I remember that's what you had to do in Dragon Ball. Goku got a fan and blew away all the flames. I believe this is something similar. I can't remember what.
Don't worry about it. Aside from the demons, I too had anticipated these flaming mountains. I've piled on merits during my journey to acquire scriptures, so I can walk freely on fire.
The ascetic exercise of fire walking, huh?
This hellfire too was once just a leaping flame from the 8 trigrams furnace up in heaven. If it's a trial from the Buddha, this fire will surely die if I walk through it.
I wonder if it really will be that easy.
Just watch, although I might need some time.
I want to see how brave a master is.
Go.
She went for it. She's really walked on the flame. She's gone. I didn't think she would really do it. But still, speaking from my experience as a roasted pig, even if you can walk on fire, there's still the intense heat and smoke, you know. Ah, you're right. I should have thought about that. We have to save her. Run, white dragon horse. Bring her back here.
I thought I was gonna die. Apparently flesh burns even if it's not touching the fire, so that's what it means to smoke something. If I wasn't wearing the Tathagata's kasaya, I would have turned into a coal.
Was it fun? Don't make us worry.
Beyond uncool, these mountains were not fun at all. But it's different. It's completely different. They're not the flaming mountains I know.
What do you mean? My pretty-haired master.
Pai, Senpai, are you there?
I hear a voice. Marsh!
Oh, thank goodness. I've been waiting so long, Senpai. Doctor, please come to the command room immediately.
Oh, a transmission from Caldea.
The line's very unstable. I will put it briefly before the signal cuts off.
Oh. No, it's nothing. You just talk with them, sister. Yes, take your time. We'll cover you.
Those are the demons that we drove off in the mountains. They're coming this way.
Why are we being attacked now of all times? I'll leave it to you, my fellow disciples. Alright, so we're fighting some dragons. Good to know. This is actually going by faster than I thought it would.
Albeit, yes, I did find all the scriptures that I possibly could have needed.
But it's still going faster than I was actually planning. I was planning on this taking quite a lot longer than it currently is. Albeit, I think we're already over an hour, right? Technically speaking, I could end the episode here and just make it a 2-parter. Ultimately, that would make it better for me, but also not really, because I'd still have to literally, you know, end the episode and instantly start the next one because I literally have a day and a half left. I could take a little bit of a break before I would do that. It would make more sense. But I'm going all the way. Ironically enough, it's not as taxing as I thought it would be on my voice to do it now.
don't really know why. I mean, hell, as long as I don't have to try to do my Gilgamesh voice, it should be fine for a while. I don't know why I didn't use Altera to attack the Lancers last time. It would have made a lot more sense to do that. Not to mention, I could have, again, done this and increased the Noble Phantasm. But it's a little bit too late for that. Yeah. Let's just hope that Sanzang can actually take him out. I mean, she ultimately should be able to. Yeah, she definitely can. Man, using her in the party again just makes me wish I had her. Though the banner I'm waiting for should be coming around the corner, seeing as how Anastasia's banner has already come out, so it's like the banner I technically want to summon on, even though I shouldn't anymore. Should be coming soon, I think. Possibly next month, I believe. Or towards the end of this month. I think I got the rough idea of March. Notice, so what does the doctor say?
Yes, Senpai. And that was the report on the summoning experiment and analysis on this unexpected incident. The situation is not resolved yet, but we can't let it go down. However, I'm surprised to think there would be this much time lag between us.
It has already been a month since we first departed from Tartar territory.
On our side, it's only been 4 days since the accident. Oh.
I'm still detecting Zaren's readings around the Flaming Mountains. I even picked up traces of potent ether. I suspect some of the kind of grades experimented with magecraft. It must have been conducted by a high-ranking caster as well.
That's probably.
It means I can hover over the Flaming Mountains.
Helena! Going to Tenno Flame with Sonata Kamada. I will boil down this doctor's cauldron like it was jam.
A UFO is shooting a beam into the volcano. Well, it was Helena all along. I don't know who's been summoned, but I'm sure she's a some servant.
I'm at a loss for words too, but I'm sure this is also the Buddha's unwavering will. Swansong Sanzang, I see, so you are a woman. Oh no, the signal is unstable. Communication, I can't correct time difference.
Cell, make sure you tell Sanzang what we talked about. Also tell her that she herself is the key. The transmission got cut off again. I wonder when we will be able to communicate with them again. They seem to be having difficulty bringing us back to Caldea. I'm pretty sure it's because Marsh is not here. She would normally have set up the summoning circle for us. We cannot afford to turn back now either. The idea of heading to Jianzhou and being at the mercy of Buddha's guidance doesn't sound too absurd anymore.
So you agreed to travel with me half-heartedly?
For Shu Wen. He is content as long as he gets to fight powerful enemies. Maybe I'm the same, but what about Sister Cell?
What do you think, Cell?
There must be a light at the end of the tunnel. The key must lie within the scriptures we gather.
The skinny guy from Caldea said the same thing. In that case, then I'm truly dancing on top of Buddha's palm.
Brothers, wait.
Flaming mountains, they are a test.
Oh, a new phase, at any rate. Not the one we have seen in Caldea. Is that the one who's been following us? Twin tails in a Chinese dress.
You are. I feel like I can almost remember you. Why it's so frustrating. Its intense feeling of deja vu is suffocating. Impossible. Cannot remember. That memory inside this scripture. Lamentable Swanzan Sanzang, once pure and holy, currently despicable, mediocre woman. Now, well, to sacrifice thyself, bereft, tolerance, and benevolence. No, there is no shortcut to Tianzu. Simply put, you no longer fit as Kishan Desheng's master. Chat completed.
Twin-Tails gave her a lecture, flying away on wheels. I'm jealous. At first, it might appear collected, when in truth, she was agitated to the point she abandoned her role as an observer and interfered. Yeah, she seemed like she knew her master well. Well.
To be honest, I can't quite remember.
I see. Your memory has been locked away, however. I have an idea as to who she really is. That flaming spear must be the fire-tipped spear. Those bangles she wore must be the universe ring. In addition, her young appearance, although she does speak in a strange tone. It appears that she might be Prince Neza, the Marshal of the Central Altar, one with a name as well known as Kishin Da Shang Su Sun Wukong.
Neza.
Don't underestimate that young warrior. She's a doll made entirely of Palpei. In Chaldea's terminology, she would probably be called a noble phantasm human. I feel I must cross swords with that warrior. Sensei's bad habit is back. Didn't it seem like she was worrying about Lu Bu? Huh? She left with a scripture that contains Master's memory. So we came up this dry this time. Seems like we can't cheat. There's always someone watching. Guess that's the same in every country.
Banana leaf, fan. There we go. I remember now, yes, the banana leaf fan. Listen, we took the wrong steps. We need a noble phantasm and I am to cross the flaming mountains. We need the banana leaf fan. Princess Iron Fun's noble phantasm.
Banana leaf fan? Princess Iron fan? There we go, it was a fan. So hey, at least my memory's not that bad. I still managed to remember that.
Alright, it's time for Volume 5, Banana Cave Demonic Lady Princess Iron Fan. Pay no attention to the fact that now it says 11 hours from now it's going away. I kind of, took a tiny break. And by tiny, it went out of control. I got distracted by so many other things that I never actually came back, and well, I ultimately don't think I have enough scriptures, because there's this one, there's the next one, so I'm probably gonna have to still grind some scriptures, which is gonna really freaking suck, but I can't really do anything about that, so yeah. It is what it is. Let's go.
In order to extinguish the wild flames of the flaming mountains and get back to Tianzu, we definitely need the banana leaf fan, and I've definitely probably changed her voice now. And the Princess Iron Fan, the one who resides in the Banana Leaf Cave, is the well-deserved fan.
A world-renowned beauty, also known as the demonic lady in Shisa. Probably definitely said that wrong. I wonder what kind of beautiful madam she is. Yeah, an older married woman doesn't sound bad. Anyway, a beautiful lady is beautiful even if she is someone else's wife.
Hey you, don't get excited about the someone else's wife part. Keep it to yourself. Anyway, it's impossible to predict what kind of people we'll meet on this journey.
Based on what Moboy said, I can take a guess.
Pretty much.
No joke, no joke. My mom is so scary.
Oh, Nightingale. Hello.
Red boy. Mom, sorry. I was eating some potato chips. Correction, you are just Mia's mother, or else I will cut that infected tongue out. Sorry, Mom. Please don't cut my head tongue off. I will tolerate staying out overnight without permission, but did you wash your hands when you got home? I did, very thoroughly, for about 5 seconds.
Hey, you're supposed to apparently wash your hands for 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's been a pain. Then try them with the banana leaf fan. That's not what it's for, Mo.
That explains the mess in the bathroom. But what happens if those germs get spread around the castle? I've told you to carry disposable towels with you so many times. Did you rinse your mouth out after returning home? Of course, for about 3 seconds while drinking cola. Here, my beautiful voice. We have a similar voice, right? Genetically mother and child. Red boy, what's that scratch in your cheek? Huh. There's a scratch, it's nothing. Let's put some saliva on it and... It seems I need to teach you a lesson to the medical room. I will treat you by cutting off your... arm. I'm sorry, Mom. I don't want to wash my face in a bucket of peroxide again.
Oh, good God. I don't know why I said arm. I was gonna say something about cutting off something part of the face, and that would be terrifying. Although, washing your face into a bunch of peroxide in a bucket as well. Yeah, that's probably terrifying. It's kind of like an army torture scene. Too much enthusiasm for education. Kids grow up open-minded when left free, but...
Either way, she's nobody's fool. We did beat Red Boy, but didn't kill him. There's no reason Princess Ironfan would get mad. I'm sure we can just talk it out.
Are you sure about that?
Rejected, and please leave now. You won't even consider it. There have been no reports of anyone falling ill around the Flaming Mountains. Those flames must have strong antibacterial effects.
But no one is alive either. Oh, come on!
I am quite offended that you would criticize my charity work. There are many uses for the banana leaf fan. However, I cannot lend it to you for a trivial reason like extinguishing a mountain fire.
By the way, where is the Ox Demon King?
Ox Demon King, my partner, is not here in the castle. He must be wandering about. Even Red Boy is following his bad example. My patience is just about running out.
It's not a good idea to take your frustration out on your son.
My principle of education is perfect. I even allow my son independence.
Just allowing? Are you tolerant?
Well. So, was it? Did you come here to provoke me? I'm always furious at this unsanitary world, at the fact that a cursed disease runs rampant everywhere.
Man, did this event never hit home as much as it does today as when it came out last time? Man, it's like they saw into the future. They told about everything now.
Yes, travelers like you are especially beyond help. Greedy for repletion, knowledge and pleasure, living as you desire, you would dig up buried relics and wake dormant indigenous diseases. Surely you're going about spreading a pandemic of pelliness. You're nothing but a walking compost.
That's not true. I simply bought some buns and threw the leftovers on the street. It's charity for the animals I litter, with no hesitation.
I am so careless. There's one facility this mountain is missing. The chef with the red cape said the pig is a very useful domestic animal. The only part you can't use is its scream. Let's test those words. Don't worry, I'm a nurse. I'm used to people writhing and screaming in pain. Scream like you could tear up the sky.
Good response to provocation. Definitely, nurse. I'll leave the rest to you, sister. I don't get along with ladies who don't understand humor.
Fine, I'll accept the challenge. You guys, I'm counting on you.
Of course. Oh, we're instantly going into the fatal battle. Alright. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with this. All we have to do is resist. A little bit of that. Princess Ironfan. You will be going down, I'd say, in maybe 3 turns. Give or take. Up, and up. That's one. Forgot about the defense part that she has for herself. Oh, yeah, it's definitely gonna be 3. Come on, unless E-Star can somehow pull a miracle right now with a crit. Never mind, she can pull a miracle with 2. Hallelujah, I'm glad to be wrong with that. Thank you, E-Star, for your great damage, even though she gave herself defense. Totally didn't see that happening.
So this is the banana leaf fan. Looks pretty different than the legends. Doesn't look like a certain holy sword. Is it even okay for a monk to hold a sword? It is said that in order to cut the root of the fire from the flaming mountains, one needs to fan the flame 49 times. But she said that since this is EX ranked, you just need to fan it once.
Princess Fan handed out the scripture she possessed it obediently. I cannot fathom the reason that only the banana leaf fan would be a fake. Anyhow, once we use it, we'll know if it's fake or not.
That's true, I'll try. Here we go. X Kali banana leaf fan.
Oh jeez.
Amazing, it's gone. It blew all the fire away. So all that firewalking training for nothing. Well, never mind. Cell, we did it.
So only the Ox Demon King is left. Let's hope the Ox Demon King is understanding.
Yes.
So does that mean I've got one more mission left? No, because we have to fight Helena, don't we? I mean, we took away the fire that she was so desperately trying to, Scraping Cave, Great Sage who pacifies heaven. Well, I mean, we need 300 scriptures. We're literally 18 away. I guess I'll be right back. And hopefully we can actually get enough scriptures, and this is the last mission. Then I don't need no scriptures. I can just grind for materials for the stuff in the store. Although I haven't really been doing that lately. I really should, but I don't. Well, that was interesting. Going into a mission without actually, you know, paying attention to which class I needed. I mean, we still did it without losing a single one, but I shouldn't have done it. I should have paid attention. Now, again, this is Lancer. Someone say it's Artoria Pendragon Lancer Altar? As you don't see the original Lancer Artoria pretty much at all, really. There's not that many times you get to see her. It's really kind of sad. I mean, I prefer her altar version, obviously, but still. I'd like to see her sometimes. Alright, good to go. Volume 6, Skyscraping Cave, Great Sage who pacifies heaven, Demon King Ox. That what it said? I don't know. Yep. I am the eldest of a fraternity of demon brothers, where names are renowned even up in heaven. I am the 9-headed Ox Demon King. Hereafter, you may refer to me as Ox Demon King. No need to prostrate yourselves. Just relax. Yes, Your Majesty. Ox? Cow? Here, what are you looking at? My eye is up here. I must commend you for your efforts. You traveled all the way from Tang, even crossing the Flaming Mountains. Rumor has it that my son, Red Boy, caused you some trouble. No need to tense up, I am not being sarcastic. You may laugh at me for being a bad parent. Not at all. Oh, by the way, we, kind of forcibly borrowed this from your wife. The Excalibur Banana Leaf Fan. We understand it is your prized possession. We would like to return it now. Yes, you have my gratitude once again. And let me move on into two important matters.
O eminent tongue monk, Zwanzong Sanzang, this is the scripture that has been entrusted to me. And this is the other scripture Nessa gave me when she visited this castle earlier. Nessa did that. You may have both of these scriptures. It is the Buddha's will. Meaning your journey ends here. But what did you say? I said it's the Buddha's will. You now have all 6 scriptures. The Buddha gave me a mission. The Buddha said he sealed your memory of the realization of the transient nature of the 5 desires into the scriptures scattered along the trip. The 5 desires are sight, sound, sense, taste, and tactility. In other words, the attachment that arises from contact with the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and body. This kind of explanation probably sounds unnecessary to you though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the last one? The last of the 6 scriptures is meaning, the attachment produced by the heart. Ending your journey here and being satisfied from the bottom of your heart will recover the enlightenment you lost. What? Wait. My journey doesn't end here. It still continues. I'm going to Tianzu. That's why I've traveled this far. You already have all the scriptures. Do you not understand? It is the Buddha's mercies, Wanzang Sanzang. But what will happen to them? What's going to happen to my dear disciples? Your apprentices will continue on to Tianzu. That will bring them back to the world they belong to. You too must have a place to go back to. A place to go back to? My home in Shangan? No, I want to continue my journey. I haven't accomplished anything. I appreciate the scriptures, but that's not it. I'm not ready to recite them correctly. I'm not there yet. How unreasonable you are. The scriptures of the Buddha possess an inherent value to the common folk. They do not care who is reciting them. If you cannot realize that, you sure are far from enlightenment. No need to worry, though. Let me blow your attachment away and send you back to the furthest ends of the Far East with my fan, the Excalibur Banana Leaf fan. I see, this is my own battle. Cell, you guys shouldn't come. Otherwise, it will make the Buddha angry and you won't be able to return.
Oh, Sanzang. The monk I temporarily revered as my master. If you think of me as someone who cleverly reflects on the consequences before fighting my enemies, you're wrong. Yeah, we're servants after all. We don't have anywhere to go back to. Returning to the Throne of Heroes means we will disappear. Chaldea is an exception, but we can't return there quite yet. There is a place I want to go to, but I'll just fight, have fun, and die though. And this big dude here, it's like preaching to the whatchamacallit.
So, now my unworthy #1 disciple. What about you? You're another servant. You should go back to those dear to you.
Do you really need to ask that? You're dear to me too.
Oh, you dummy. You're all so fearless. You stupid pupils.
This is the final warning. You'll be disobeying the Buddha. Get out of the way, Ox Demon King. West, here we come. To the west. Alright, the Ox Demon King has around the exact same amount of HP. Now, anyone want to take some bets of how many turns we're gonna have? 2 or 3? I want to say it's most likely gonna be 3 this time. I mean, you never know. It could potentially be 2 somehow. Like that crit right there. Okay, I know it's definitely 2. Unless we get all Sanzang, we get 2. Alright. This only gets Noble Phantasm up. Bop, bop, and bop. Was it 2? Oh, holy crap! Yeah, it was definitely 2. Jesus. And that's why I love Salter. She's fantastic. In every way. Yeah, it's not my fault.
I only made one wish in exchange for complying with the Buddha. Princess Iron found table and tablecloth and tableware and table napkins, everything. They're all full of that pungent odor of disinfectant, so I asked if he could please do something about it. She cooks homey and delicious British cuisine. That odor ruins everything. I can't bear it anymore. So that's why her food sucks. Pretty much. I apologize for the unsightly manner. A fair warning, Swanson Sanzang. I do not guarantee anything on your way from here on. You will most likely not have the Buddha's protection either. Don't worry, Archdemon King. Do you think my faith will waver because of that? Besides, that's what makes a journey a journey. Alright then. Then I wish you and your disciples good luck. Goodbye, Archdemon King. How many scriptures do I need? 500? 4? I'm gonna need to grind a lot, aren't I? That wasn't the end. Final volume, Tions. Really? 345. I need 345 scriptures to be able to go to the final volume, which is Tianzu. God dang it, man. And look at that crap. Look at that. Flaming Mountain is literally the last mission that's here. I have nothing else I need to literally do except for the Flaming Mountain. Alright, I'll be right back once I have enough freaking scriptures, man. Dang nabbit. Alright, as the prophecy has been foretold, final volume Tianzu, 400 freaking scriptures later, I believe this should technically be the last one. Then, technically speaking, I don't have to do the rest of this. I only really wanted to record the story. It's up to what I technically want to do in terms of, you know, potentially grinding the items I need for the store. If anything, I might try to get the 100 experience cards, and that's about it. The final volume, Tianzu. Gandhara is so big. On the other side of Tianzu lies a mandala. La, la, la. Where is Tianzu anyway? I thought we were headed west. Isn't it south? You're asking where Tianzu is. It's India, of course. India. Oh, at this pace, I thought we were going to Rome, or somewhere over there. At the time the Sanzang arrived in Tianzu, Mahayana Buddhism had already perished, and even the famous Jetavana monastery had fallen into ruin. It is said that what precious teachings survived were left in the hands of a few monasteries and rare scriptures. What are you muttering about? Look! A river, the Great Golden River. We're finally here. Oh dear, old Ganges. Ooh, nice. Ah, no. It's the two, Karna and the archer that screwed me out of getting Okita. You know how much I don't like him, the fact that he, I still haven't gotten over that. I used a ticket, and he came home on Okita's banner. Well, what the bloody hell was his name again? Arjuna. Oh my god. I was starting to think of like Karna. Maybe it starts with an A, and then, yeah, Arjuna. Good god, Karna and Arjuna. Namaste! The most powerful 5-star Indian duo? Wow, what glares. Giddo. What are we going to do? Are they gatekeepers? Those two look like trouble. They look like they don't care a thing about Buddhism. More than anything, they can't take a joke. Well, in a way, Karna does have a sense of humor. The Underworld Guardians. That's her. I knew you would come. Understand now, Sanzang. Yes, I do know her. Those two are great heroes as well as demigods, the embodiments of my fear. The fear of going to the outside world, the anxiety that I can't push off. I was summoned as Caldea's servant.
No, you weren't. At least not mine. Why do they have to always dig the knife deeper when I don't get a freaking servant I want, man?
But since I believed I had reached enlightenment and abandoned all earthly desires, I refused to summon. The Buddha will never concern himself with the extinction of humanity. To him it is only one of many ripples in existence. If so, it was only my selfishness as a human being.
That's why the summoning experiment was incomplete. But it's probably Da Vinci's fault.
I don't want to leave my disciples anymore. I don't want to die alone anymore. Still, even if I were on my own, as long as I can continue this journey, I would take that opportunity no matter what. Sun Wukong is not here now, but... Sanzang, I too give assistance. That's how you. There's no need for that. You are the Buddha's messenger, sent to complete this broken scroll. Or perhaps you're like a lens for me to perceive the Buddha in this hollow world. Isn't that right, Nesha? Understood. We'll withdraw. Chat completed.
Goodbye, Nesha.
Nesha's gone. I wonder if it's possible to summon her as a servant.
Yeah, but I don't have her, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have Nesha. Of course, we need more Chung-sum servants. More importantly, is Nesha a boy or a girl? Hey, my outfit's slit. It's just as suggestive. Yes, but you're a guy. I don't give a crap. I don't even know why I tried to remember Arjuna's name, other than it was gonna annoy the hell out of me. I only freaking go insane when I can't remember freaking, waifu's name in this dang game. Or pretty much any other game I'm playing. Where I have to memorize, like, so many freaking names. I mean, I don't have to. But I try. And I fail. Oh, jeez. So many names to remember, man.
Well, our latest issue has been overcome. I will not stop regardless of who my opponent is.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to go get more scriptures?
Guys, follow me to the end. Let's conquer the last trial, that great river.
The health pool isn't necessarily that bad. Now, if we do this and then it unlocks like one finale that I'm gonna have to grind on for other specific items, mainly those orbs, I think. It's gonna be really annoying. Well, I mean, ultimately, it's not gonna be that bad, right? There's no way I'd ever let them beat me. Totally not. That's... Actually... Do that, Sanzang. Beat the ever-living crap out of Arjuna. I just realized Arjuna's 10 and Connor's 11. That's interesting to know. Hey, Connor, I do like the fact that you tried to damage, you know, your weakness. But that didn't really work out too well for you, did it? So sorry, buddy. But you might as well come back in about 10 more years. Maybe then you'll be able to actually damage Altera. Goodbye, Arjuna. Oh man, wouldn't it have been great if Altera got a crit there? And then one-shot Connor? That would have been fantastic, two-turning them. But no, the prophecy has been foretold. It was actually 3 turns for this one. Yep. Everyone. Now please don't tell me I have to actually go grind any more scriptures. As if anything, I kind of just...
I mean, I don't really want to do that either, but I kind of want to grind to get some items before the event is over in like 12 hours.
Senpai! Senpai!
Marsh, here! I'm here!
Please answer, Senpai! I can't believe there's no reception over here either. Senpai, the anchor for ray shifting has arrived. You can come back to Chaldea. We can only supply magical energy for a few more minutes, though, so please. Come back, Master! This must be the Buddha's guidance. No, maybe it's your own luck. Or...
The right time. Sanzang, you will remain here, on the other side, and depart again for the new land.
Yes, thank you for your pointed advice, Sha Wu Jing Li Xuan. Your expertise with the spear was as great as that of the Sha Wu Jing I know. Your level-headedness kept me from crying my eyes out during this journey.
My turn. To tell you the truth, we believe in very different gods. But people learn a lot from each other using the opportunities given to them by the gods. So even though I believe in a different god, this trip has been a valuable experience. Thank you for the rare experience. Oh, and all the treasures I collected during this journey, I'll put them in the savings account under your name. When we meet again, I will host a big party.
I'm looking forward to it. Subaji, formidable to King David. Any dilemma, any situation we met, you face with a light heart without panicking or feeling discouraged. I can't be like you, but I will remind myself of you when I'm in trouble.
Please don't.
Subaji, full of desire, who never lost that quirky personality. Yes. Right, yes. I don't know what he's saying, but what a strong handshake. You were great to ride on.
Giggity.
Next time, I'll have a saddle ready. And lastly, if I ever gain the Buddha's guidance again, it manifests as a servant in the future. Cell, I will take you as my disciple again.
In that case, I want to be your #1 disciple again. If that's the case, I want you to call me Master.
What? Isn't that a bit presumptuous? You have many people dear to you waiting for you at Chaldea, right? But for being a fantastic neophyte who plays a key role in the survival of humanity, I might give you that side benefit. That's why I won't say goodbye. Instead, I will recite the Blissful Sutra. So you will have perfect health, okay? Adyavalokitasvaro bodhisattva gambirayam prajna paramiriam karamano vyavalokyayati.
Dang it! Did I really just get all of that basically almost on par correctly except for the Vyavalokyayati? I got all of that except for the last one. Are you serious? I made it in the end. Totally. Ending with the sutra is not really. Until we meet again. Yes, we got the sutra basically down pat at the end there. Except for that one little misstep.
Senpai, thank goodness.
Oops. Well, that was very close. Very close. Well, that was close, very close. If it hadn't gone well, March would have mashed me. I wonder if the others embroiled in this accident have made their way back to Da Vinci's lab. Alright, I'm gonna go and complain to that painter.
Huh? Shall we have some tea instead? It seems like they found some precious Chinese tea along with the roll of scriptures. Apparently it's called Records of the Journey to the Far Westward Cell.
Hey, alright.
I think the tea will be the perfect complement to a recounting of your adventure.
Okay, leave it to me. Recount. With pleasure. Now, Marsh,
About you being dizzy in my freaking room when you smell my scent. What does it mean? I mean, I already know what it means, but still. Mosh! We haven't figured that out. Come back. Oh, Jesus. 6 paths of reincarnation: human, asura, animal, preta, naraka. I won't do all of the battles, but we will do on fire, a messenger from the heavens. But we'll give the journey to the west one more try. And oh yeah, the apocrypha banners are out again. Don't know why I said again. Have they been out before? I know Amakusa Shiro's been out and whatnot. One final time. Sanzang, I love you. Please, come home. Jill, screw you, man. Of course I didn't get her, of course. What the hell ever, man. This probably isn't gonna go well with this stuff we got on, but whatever. Why I bought an archer to a lancer fighter, I don't know. On fire, a messenger from the heavens. I'm pretty sure the other ones don't have any story. Oh crap, we're fighting Nessa. Marshal the central altar Nessa. Oh Jesus, she has sure hand as well. So that'll go through evasion, but that wouldn't go through anything else. Pretty neat. So Altera, come on. But yeah, I'm literally only gonna do this, and then I won't do the others. Merely because this will be easier on me. Plus the other battles aren't half as interesting as this battle with Nessa. Because the other ones are literally just recounting the journey. I do like the look of Nessa though, she looks great. Too bad I don't have her either. Though I don't think I actually tried summoning for her, so yeah. Would you stop attacking the one that buffs us, please? That's kind of annoying. Kind of. Can you girls take out her first part now, please? Thank you. How much health do you have now? Any changing stance at all? Oh my god! What the hell is with all those debuffs? For 5 turns, no less. You know, I might actually have to go my freaking, just bombing routes. Yeah, I legitimately might need to go my bomber route. Okay. Of course, I didn't actually remove any of the debuffs that were on her. But sure, why not? And I was gonna try to, you know, reduce the 2 turns on Waver. I don't have that. I don't have that command. I don't have the capabilities anymore.
What's your noble phantasm? Is it single or multi?
ホーム開封東映戦術式の3関東で7泊無産これすなわち火戦争炎上
Hey, Terry.
世界に
Yep, goodbye, Altera.
せい
I mean, like, seriously, though. Come the heck
プ
on,
ールサイド
man.
を走りません
Bop, bop, bop.
待ってました
That was a terrible mistake bringing Chloe.
なん
So, the fact that we have Chloe in the team now, I think I'm gonna just skip ahead towards, you know, her second break bar. Because obviously, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Holy crap, Mosh. Well, that just literally happened. And there's still 2 turns left on a deep. Oh my god. I need a debuff remover. Like stat. Jesus. Oh boy. Gotta love when you come to the point where you realize you can't do it, then you have to redo the entire fight again.
応援感謝だ
Guts. As much as I would love to be able to, you know, stop her, I don't think I physically can at this point.
強烈にひらめいた
The much I can do is try to hope that she cancels out her noble phantasm after she
任せて死ぬの
goes into the next phase.
なんのはっ損傷軽率
What do you do when you get down here? Okay, so she doesn't do a massive freaking debuff on the third one.
東映戦術式の
She goes and buffs herself.
これすなわち火戦
Oh,
争
Jesus.
炎上
That's just freaking nuts. She gets a permanent freaking defense buff. I don't like that at all. Well,
あまりに脆い
I can tell that we're already gonna be majorly freaking screwed, but
見ているがよ
I'll try. If anything, I'm gonna have to use my command spells, and then I'm just gonna have to do the other one as best as I can until, you know, I run out of being able to the possibility of doing it. By the way, how long does your buffs last? Increase crit stars for all enemies during your normal quick attacks. Increase enemies NP gauge during your normal attacks. Apply resistance against all attacks to yourself. Removes 1 buff when you sustain quick attacks. Are you serious? I legitimately need to do a quick attack?
一刀両断そこだ
At least I read that. She loses 1 buff per quick attack. Ah, Elizabeth, no! Damn you, Nessa! Oh, look at that.
一番も用意
2 quick attacks. Get rid of them now. Do you still have that debuff? 5 turns left. Negate the defense disadvantage due to affinity with Saber class. Well, that sucks. Either way, I need 3 more quicks. And would you look at this? No quicks. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Why are there no quicks at all?
よー1位はもらった
If anything, I should have went for Assaulter's Noble Phantasm increase. Oh well.
我が才を見よ最の喝采を聞けダウン戦の
That was the same to Claudius. Still doesn't help.
大
4 turns left? No, 5.
よかろうなまれ
Well, get rid of 1 more of your buffs.
あがくな蹂躙してやろう
Goodbye, Salter. Yeah, I gotta use my command spells here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Had all of us managed to survive, it would have been one thing. So yeah, this is the first time ever that I'm on the last day and I have to use command spells. I mean, this is the final battle that I'm gonna ever show in this event, because I'm pretty sure this is the last time it's coming up, I think. I will, however, not use Noble Phantasm this turn. I will, however, do Unreturning Formation. And hope that we can get quicks next turn. If I lose, because we didn't get a single freaking quick card, that's gonna get annoying. It'll probably drive me insane at that. Alright, so do that. Oh, she didn't lose any debuffs. I mean, she didn't get any debuffs. It's fine, whatever. Let's just go hard now. Alright. That, and then that.
命は壊さないその文明を粉砕する
Nice damage. Now, will 6 pass Cuddy Cutter Divine Blades be able to do more? Decent amount as well. Way more than decent, alright. Now she's got freaking her own invincible for how many freaking turns? Come on. Alright, well. You got 3 more turns for that. Invincible for 1 turn. But if she gets hit by quicks, will that still affect her or no? Because she's got invincible on. Oh no, quicks still work. Alright, good. Yeah, we've got this now. Luckily, quicks actually still worked, otherwise all my work probably would have went down in the freaking drain. Bop, bop, and bop. Ultimately, I should have done that the quick first. Only because it would make more sense, right? Oh well. I don't like the fact that she can go through invincible, though. No, wait, now she can't. GG! We win! Yasta! 20 turns to freaking beat Nezha. Good God. I mean, still wasn't as hard as most stuff. I just didn't play it as. I just didn't get as lucky with my card draws as I would have liked. Had I got multiple freaking quick cards, I probably would have went faster. But no, totally didn't. I will gladly take that crystallized lore. And now with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Or episodes. I don't necessarily know. Possibly 2, maybe 1, give or take, when I finish editing. Not sure. Either way. Again, it's fun. It took a long freaking time, though, to be able to do this. Either way, though, I've got to grind. I've got to do these. Ultimately speaking, this last one's probably going to be a major freaking pain in the arse. But who knows? Maybe I can do it. Although I have 1,199 and yeah, that should be enough, technically speaking. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one without any command spells, so I think I royally screwed myself. Unless my nuking squad can work, probably won't. Either way, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one, which should be Salem. I'm not gonna keep any promise now, because I kinda am gonna be going to do other stuff alongside what I'm always doing with FGO anyways, but seeing as how I can easily get addicted to stuff, I may and or may not do Salem yet, even though, you know, Lost Belt's been out for quite a while. Sucks. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.